All right, we're going to start with our roll-up series. So place your hands behind your thighs and bring your feet about hip-width distance apart on the mat. So your feet are flat. We'll start with a warm-up here. You're rolling the spine back just about halfway so that your arms are long, feeling your core engage. Very good. And then you're going to roll all the way back up. You can even pull yourself back up. Just keep your feet grounded. And then roll back again. Very good. And bring yourself back up. We're going to do 3 more here, just warming up the spine, articulating each vertebrae. And bring yourself up. 2 more. And don't forget to breathe. And 1 more. I know this feels probably a little more boring. We're just warming everything up. And then you're going to sit tall. Now, if you can, reach your arms out in front of you and roll back halfway. Find that halfway point like you did before, but you have more engagement here. Bring yourself back up. And 4 more. Very good. Stay connected to your core. You're taking pressure off of that lower back. 2 more. Last one. And now you're going to hold here if you can. Bring your hands into prayer. Twist side to side. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the back of your thighs if you need to and roll all the way up. Bring your feet together, knees out wide. Grab your feet, give yourself a nice little stretch, folding forward. Deep breath in. All right, now we are going to transition into the roll-up. Now you can keep your feet flat on the mat, knees bent if you need to. If you want to extend your legs, you can bring them out long in front of you. And then make sure there's a little bit of space between your feet. Now you're reaching your arms all the way out in front of you. And then with control, slowly start to roll the spine back vertebrae by vertebrae. See if you can go even slower the closer you get to the floor. Very good. Now bring those arms all the way back behind your head. Give yourself a big stretch. And then reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Hold for just a moment. Curl your chin toward your chest. Start to roll the spine all the way up and reach forward. We're going to do 4 more. Roll the spine back. Reach toward the ceiling, curl chin toward chest, and roll up. Very good. 3 more. Using that control. 2 more. And again, just a reminder, try to drive your heels into the floor as you roll down and up. Move from your core. Last one. And roll up. Very good. All right, from here, we're going to go into a little more core strengthening. All right, next is 100. We're going to roll all the way back. Now, you can choose to bring your legs into tabletop, or you can extend your legs out long in front of you. Either way, you're going to curl chin toward chest, reach those arms out in front of you. Keep the shoulders down and space between your chin and chest, okay? You want to imagine there's a little ball underneath the chin and you're holding it there. Now you're going to pulse your arms up and down about 8 inches. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower. Very good. All right. From here, we are going to go into what I call your core series. So all of this is correlated with your core, but this specifically targets it pretty heavy. So what you're going to do is lift your head if you can. If your neck starts to bother you, just lower your head to the mat. You're hugging your knees in toward your chest, and you're going to grab your knee with both hands. Now extend the opposite leg. Elbows are out wide and sharp. Now you're going to switch. Switch knees. We're here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, hug the knees in. If you can stay here with the head lifted, great. If you need to lower your head down, that's fine. We are going into the double leg stretch. So you'll lift your head again if you can. You're sending both legs out long in front of you and reaching your arms out behind you. Then swing your arms around, pull your knees in. Give your legs a big stretch, and then reach and pull. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head just for a moment. Give yourself a little circle of the knees if you need to. From here, we're going into scissor kicks. So send one leg toward the ceiling as soon as you lift your head. Grab the back of the leg. Now you're extending the other leg out in front of you. Focus on pulling this extended leg toward the ceiling in toward your forehead. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2. We've got 8 more on each side. Keep going. Try to lengthen the neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more on each side. And hug those knees in. All right, it's gonna get worse. Lower and lift. Lift your head, place your hands behind your head, elbows out wide. Extend the legs toward the ceiling, and then start to slowly lower your legs down with control. As soon as you feel like your core cannot hold anymore, you bring those legs back up. We've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in. Take a moment, lower your feet to the mat, clock the knees side to side. We've got 1 more movement here. Now, hands go behind the head again, elbows out wide. And you're twisting elbow to opposite knee as you extend the other leg. And switch, and switch, and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Whew. Okay. From here, we're turning on to our side on the mat. So you're resting your head in your hand and you're bringing your upper body to the back of your mat and your legs are in front of you at the corner of your mat, okay? Place your hand on your mat in front of you and gently roll a little bit forward. From here, take your top leg, kick it quickly up toward the ceiling, and then slowly lower with control. You're practicing control here. Quick kick up, lower slowly down, and kick, and lower, 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 kick. You've got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover that leg. Keep the toes pointed. Tiny circles the size of a grape for 10, 9, 8. Keep those hips stacked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold if you can. Now flex your foot, turn your toes toward the floor. You're pulsing up and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, good job. Now, you want to take your top leg, grab your ankle, plant the foot in front of you, and then swing your bottom leg back so it's aligned with your spine or the back of your mat. Now, flex that bottom foot. You're working your inner thigh here. So instead of small movements, you want to make big movements, but with control. So you're lifting that bottom leg, reaching through your heel. Big pulse with control, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Big circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Okay. From here, you can stay right where you're at on the mat. What I'm going to do is turn over onto my stomach, and you can do the same. So I'm going to unclip my mic for a second. Hopefully you can hear me this way. You're going to lower your upper body completely down onto the mat. And you're resting your head in your hands. Now from here, you're going to lift your legs, keep them straight. This is called beats on belly. Legs are straight, you're reaching through your toes. You're tapping your heels together like you're clapping your hands. You're squeezing your glutes. I'm going to count down as you do this. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. We'll try that one more time. You're lifting those legs and tapping for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and lower. Now, if you need to just switch to the other side of the mat so you can still see me. Go ahead and do that instead of turning in the opposite direction. So we are starting over on the other side. Remember, upper body's on the back of the mat and your legs are in front of you at the corner of your mat. All right, you're rolling forward onto that front hand. Bring those legs a little bit in front of you, and then you're kicking your top leg up toward the ceiling and lower down with control. Quick kick up and lower. Try not to wobble the torso or the hips. You're keeping them in place as you move the leg with control. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now point those toes. Tiny circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex the foot. Reach through that heel. Turn the toes toward the floor. Tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. We're almost there. Okay, now remember, you want to grab your top leg, plant the foot in front of you. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you can always just cross that leg over and rest the knee on the mat. You can still move your leg around, that bottom leg, okay? So this is more of a stretch here. You're swinging your bottom leg back. You're flexing your foot. Reach through that heel, lift the leg. You're pulsing up and down. Remember, these are big pulses. 10, 9. Try to engage that glute. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Big circles. 10, 9, 8. Keep going. Remember that your upper body wants to stay still as much as possible. You're just moving that leg. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Very good. We're almost there. We're going into a plank. So what I'm going to have you do here, just kidding, I want us to do bridging. I'm going to move on my mat facing this direction again. You're just going to lie back, bringing your feet to the floor. They're about hip width distance apart. Your arms are on the ground, all right? You're going to lift your glutes up. Before we do that, I want to roll the pelvis. So imagine that your tailbone is like a stamp and you're trying to imprint your tailbone on the mat, okay? So you're not fully lifting your glutes. You're just rolling the pelvis forward and then rolling the pelvis back, okay? So we're warming up the spine and opening the hips here before we start to lift them, okay? Just warming everything up, rolling forward and back for a second. This is a great hip opener that you can do on your own outside of this workout as well. All right, now you're going to bring your arms down at your side, holding here. Lift up into your bridge and hold for a moment. Squeeze those glutes. Now you're rolling the spine vertebrae by vertebrae down with control. And then lift up and melt the spine down. We've got 3 more of this kind here. Press up and melt the spine down. You've got 2 more of this bridge. And melt down. All right, last one. Okay, now I want you to use a little more urgency as you bring the spine down. You're still melting it with control, but then when those glutes hit the mat, you're going to lift right back up into the bridge and slowly melt down. So just like with kicking the leg toward the ceiling, as soon as the glutes tap, you're bringing yourself back up quickly, then slowly lowering down. If you want to take this movement up a notch, drive your heels into the floor, lift your toes. And press up. Hold for 3 seconds. And melt down. And again, lift up. 3, 2, 1. Melt down. And lift up. Hold. You're pulsing up and down an inch. You're pulsing those glutes, barely visible. You're here for 10, 9, tiny pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the toes. See if you can stay in that bridge. You're going to bring your feet and legs together. You're holding here, pressing into the mat with your arms. You're opening the legs out, bringing the knees back together. Opening out, bringing those knees back together. You've got 3, 2, 1. Then melt the spine down. Very good. Clock those knees side to side if you need to. Maybe hug the knees in toward the chest and then circle them around, massaging that lower back. And then reverse. We are going to do one more bridge here, single leg bridge. Bring your feet back to the mat, and then you're pressing all the way up. Hold here. You can bring your left leg into tabletop, or you can extend it, okay? You're going to melt the spine down, and then reach those toes back up toward the ceiling, and melt the spine down, and lift right back up. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold, pulse up and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, we got one more leg. All right. So you're going to lift into that bridge and hold. Either bring your opposite leg in tabletop or extend. You're lowering down and reaching up toward the ceiling. You've got 7 more. 6. Press those arms into the floor. They're there to help lift you up. You've got 4. 3, 2, hold on 1. Pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and melt down. Very good. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a well-deserved stretch. And then have you roll up to a seated position. Bring your legs into a butterfly. Grab onto the sides of your feet or the arches, and you melt the spine forward just to give yourself a little stretch here. Maybe try to bring your nose toward your toes. We've got one more movement here on the mat. We're practicing our plank. So what you're going to do is swing your legs around, bring your feet back, your hands in front of you. Now you can be on palms or on forearms, up to you, okay? Also if you need to be on knees, that's fine too. You're going to press up into that plank. We're just holding for 10, okay? Go ahead and lift, press away from the floor as much as you can, press away from the shoulders, lengthen the neck, crown of the head pointed forward. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pike those hips toward the ceiling. Try to keep your feet right where they're at and walk your hands back. If you can't do that, that's okay. We can practice it, okay? Gently roll the spine all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. And you did it. Woo! Great job.